Edling, and this year I will be interviewing the homecoming candidates. With me at the moment is Hannah Bankston and Justin Reichley. So your first question is, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is You've Got Mail.
My favorite movie is anything to do with Will Ferrell.
Okay, what is your most embarrassing moment?
My most embarrassing moment, I would say, is probably when me and my girlfriend first started a date, and it was like one of our first dates, and we went to a county fair, and she made me go on a ride, and I threw up all over the place, and it wasn't a good experience.
That's really embarrassing. I don't have one. I've been embarrassed a lot. There's just too many to count.
Okay. What would be your biggest achievement so far?
Well, I've been pulled over like 4 or 5 times, and I've never gotten a speeding ticket or anything, so that's pretty good. I'm a good talker.
That's really impressive. How'd you get out of that?
Yeah, I just talk my way out.
Oh my god. Like saying I was just
I
going
have
somewhere?
I have good excuses.
Goodness.
Okay.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear would say roller coaster rides. I hate them.
I did not know that.
My biggest fear is my parents dying.
Oh.
Wow.
If you had to sing karaoke, what would you sing and why?
I would definitely sing any Sharpay Evans song from any of the High School Musicals.
I would.
Fabulous, that is my simple request.
I would sing Timber by Kesha.
Why?
Why? It's a great song. And
You could be the Ryan Evans to my Sharpay.
no, I'm not.
If you were a superhero, what superpowers would you want to have?
I want to be able to fly anywhere and everywhere, so I could like go to Mexico on a day.
Mine's very similar. I would choose teleportation because I could go anywhere and see anyone at any time.
Okay, I am now here with Jordan Greenis and Megan Nelson, and I will be asking them the same questions. So, guys, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Forrest Gump.
Oh my goodness.
I think my favorite would be like Top Gun, you know, with Tom Cruise. Like just a classic. It's a good one.
Okay, what is your most embarrassing moment?
Okay, so when I was like 7, I was like scootering and like I hit like a crack in the road and then like I fell over and I tried to catch myself and I broke my arm. So that wasn't very fun. That was probably pretty embarrassing.
Megan, you're up.
Okay, so I had first got my license and I was driving after school in front of the community center. And a police officer had just like gotten out of his car and he kind of waved at me. So I waved back and I kept driving. And then he must have scanned my license plate and he called my dad and showed up at my house and told me that you have to stop for the school buses. So when a cop waves at you, don't wave back, you should stop.
Okay. Okay. What is your biggest achievement so far?
Well, I got second in state in Math Masters in 6th grade.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know. I'm in high school. I haven't done anything that spectacular, so don't really have an
I
achievement.
got on the court.
Pretty lame. Oh, making on homecoming court.
Did
That's
you
my.
break a school record for track?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be an
That
achievement?
was an achievement. Was on some.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your biggest fear?
Snakes.
Cornfields, and I'm surrounded by them in my house. So.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
If you had to sing karaoke, what would you sing and why?
Why? That's
You
the
say
big-
anything but Les Mis, whatever that.
Les Miserables.
There you go. I'm going to start with you.
No. Hunka Hunka Burnin' Love by Elvis Presley because he's the king of rock and roll and my idol and yes.
He's funny. I had to pick a song. It would be Country Roads by John Denver. That really just touches home. Yeah.
If you were a superhero, what superpowers would you want to have? Yeah.
I would do like teleportation, or like able to like make like more of myself, because like I'm overcommitted in a lot of things, and like being able to like be in multiple places at once, I think could be very beneficial for a busy schedule.
I would be able to make cotton candy blizzards out of thin air, even when they're not offered, like in the middle of winter.
So like just cotton candy, or like blizzards?
No, the cotton candy blizzard that's only like summer edition.
Yeah.
So like I would just be like, it's February, but I want a cotton candy blizzard.
Okay, I am now here with Bria and Kevin.
Yes.
So, the first question I will be asking is, what is your favorite movie?
You go first.
Ladies first.
Okay, my favorite movie is Me Before You.
Okay. What is it?
Casino Royale.
Okay.
Nice.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
Lord,
Someone
man.
first.
You heard that one right there.
At last week when we played Monticello for volleyball, me and Josie were looking for a locker room, and we walked into their football locker room with the boys, and they were changing.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
that was
nice.
probably my most embarrassing. Me and Josie just wandered right in there. We're like, oh god. We ran.
that's scary. Okay.
Oh, I know. Honors 10 play. Most embarrassing moment. No.
Beautiful play,
That
Kevin.
sucked. I hated that. That was bad.
Miss Sackett's gonna see this, you know that, right?
Oh, no, I'm in her class too.
That. Okay, we're keeping that one. Moving on.
No.
What is your biggest achievement so far?
I haven't really achieved much, but
Why?
I've made it senior year, close to a 4.0. Not a 4.0, close though. Close. And then, yeah, I'd say that's pretty impressive.
Okay, Kevin, what's your biggest achievement so far?
Probably going to state and track and placing.
Okay, what is your biggest fear?
Spiders in the dark.
Spiders in the daytime and dark.
I didn't mean spiders in the dark, I said spiders.
And the dark. Oh, this one in the dark.
No. Spiders all the time.
No, spiders suck all the time.
If you had to sing karaoke, what would you sing and why?
You can go first on this one.
I wouldn't, but if I had to,
First of all.
I'd sing "Beat It" by Michael Jackson.
Why?
There you go. Why wouldn't you sing "Beat It" by Michael Jackson?
Okay.
I'd sing Baby Got Back. Know all the words.
Okay. If you were a superhero, what superpowers would you want?
I want to be able to fly and be invisible. That'd be
That'd
fun.
be
Prank with me.
I could teleport wherever I wanted.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
So now I'm here with Danny and Jack. Okay, you guys ready for your interview?
Yes, more than ever. I'm ready to go.
Sweet. Okay, what is your favorite movie?
Super bad.
High School Musical, any of them, 1, 2, or 3.
Okay. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Do you care to go first?
Thanks, what a gentleman. Well, one time I walked into the wrong house and I went downstairs. There's a really long story to it, but yeah, that was very embarrassing.
Mine was definitely coming to school last year in a pink dress.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I wish people would forget about that.
Now they
I
won't.
wish I could. Next question.
What is your biggest achievement so far?
Making it to senior year, for sure.
My biggest achievement was to put black flames across the side of my minivan. That's definitely my biggest achievement.
Next question. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is the Yellowstone caldera. Every 600,000 years, it shoots off like clockwork. It's been 614,000 years since the last eruption. It'll spew ash so high into the air that it will block out the sun, causing another ice age. We are within the range where we would die from sulfur hydrogen in the air and the acid rain. That is my that's end game. That's my biggest fear. 100%.
I'm scared of
100%.
needles.
If you had to sing karaoke, what would you sing and why?
Easy. You can go first.
Oh, same. I knew this right away. You Belong With Me, Taylor Swift. Why?
Because it's Taylor Swift and it's You Belong With Me. It's iconic.
Okay. Jack?
100% Jar of Hearts. Not only does it have a great message behind it, it is a sad song, but it definitely insinuates how good my vocal range is.
Alright, our last question for you two is if you were a superhero, what superpower would you want?
I'd be invisible and then I'd follow people.
Lame.
Sorry.
I would not pick a lame superpower like invisibility or like flying or teleport or walk through walls.
What would you pick?
100%, no doubt in my mind, I would have the same powers as Frozone from The Incredibles. Do you know how cool he is? Not only can he technically kind of fly, but he can shoot ice beams, he can make a little ball and everybody's hot, you know, like after a soccer game. It's the most well-rounded superhero I've ever seen.
So I'm here with two more of the homecoming candidates, Brady and Jessica. So let's get started on your questions. First one, what is your favorite movie?
I'll start this one.
I like American Sniper with Bradley Cooper.
I like Tangled. You know, the Disney Tangled.
Nice, okay. What is your most embarrassing moment?
All of middle school. Like, all of it.
Oh.
Honestly, not even kidding you, all of it.
My most embarrassing moment, so it was section time last year. So I was playing tennis, had the racket in my hand, and I let go of the racket. And it like jumped like 4 courts. And I had to go and walk slowly to grab my racket, and all the coaches were looking, and it's kind of embarrassing.
What is your biggest achievement so far?
Definitely selling like 80 something Brady tennis shirts. Like, raise your hand if you have one. Like,
No.
like
I don't
she
have
doesn't have one, but like, yeah, that was pretty cool, right? Like, rep Brady tennis.
Yeah, mine would be my good grades.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, next question. What is your biggest fear?
Snakes. Oh.
Spiders.
You see like videos and they're like on top of the water and they're coming at you.
Oh, no.
I'd be like, oh, HE double hockey stick, no! Like,
Brady.
do that. Like, they're scary. They move without feet and hands.
Oh.
I couldn't do that. I could not do that. That's
Just
Your spiders.
spiders, and they have a lot of hands, and they're actually like legs.
What? Moving on. If you had to sing karaoke, what would you sing and why?
I don't sing. Except for
You
choir,
had to.
obviously.
I don't know. I felt a connection with Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Like, you know what I mean?
Wait, I remember. Wait, you were all about Kesha. Do you remember
Kesha
that?
was good, but like Miley Cyrus also holds a spot in the heart too. You know, it's like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were a superhero, what superpowers would you want to have?
Flying. I want to be able to fly.
I'd want to be fast because I've always been slow. It'd be kind of cool to run a mile under like 8 minutes. like some people are like, yeah, I just ran a 5:30. You know, like, okay, Sam Ricker, you're cool, but like I've never.
Oh my god.
You know, so
Okay.
that'd be my super
Thank
power.
you for your time,
Yeah, for
Brady
sure.
and Jess. Yay, okay,
Okay.
so I'm now here with the last two candidates that are going to get interviewed, Kai and Danny. Alright, so the first question, what is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie is Elf.
Okay.
Favorite movie is Dodgeball because it's a cinematic masterpiece.
Wow.
Okay, what is your most embarrassing moment?
Fainting front row in church on Easter Sunday and getting a black eye.
One time I was driving to rugby and I really had to use the bathroom, but there weren't any bathrooms around, so I pulled into a police station and relieved myself over near it. And there were a lot of cameras, but I never got any calls.
That's
so
illegal.
we're good. It is, yeah.
Okay. What is your biggest achievement so far?
Putting up with Kai for a year.
Tricking Danny into dating me.
What is your biggest fear?
Being buried alive
Werewolves.
and snakes like Brady.
Werewolf?
Werewolves.
They're not real.
They do.
If you were to sing karaoke, what would you sing and why?
Fergalicious.
Why?
Because it's fergalicious.
Right. The real
Yeah.
Slim Shady by Eminem.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I spit fire.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to. Okay. Yes.
Okay, here's your last question. If you were a superhero, what superpowers would you want to have?
Shape shifting.
To be able to tell why Danny's mad at me.
Okay, so these are our last two heroes that got interviewed. Thank you and congratulations to all of our homecoming candidates this year.